Michelle had learned to trust her instincts over the years. They had carried her through some tough decisions, helped her navigate difficult situations. But lately, those instincts were screaming at her. Something was off. It wasn't just the woman's behavior, though that was part of it. There were other things too. Strange things. Michelle started noticing small changes in the office. Files that had been left out were suddenly missing or misplaced. Emails she swore she had sent were never received. And then there was the feeling, the persistent sense that someone had been in her office when she wasn't there. Michelle tried to brush it off, to chalk it up to stress or her own forgetfulness, but the more it happened, the harder it was to ignore. One night, after everyone had left the office, Michelle stayed behind to catch up on some work. The building was quiet, and the familiar hum of the city outside her window should have been comforting, but it wasn't, not tonight. As she worked, she kept glancing at the door, expecting someone to walk in. But no one did. The silence stretched on, and Michelle couldn't shake the feeling that she wasn't alone. That someone, somewhere, was watching. She tried to focus on her work, but her mind kept drifting back to the woman. The way she had started showing up early, staying late. The way she always seemed to be around, even when Michelle didn't expect her to be. Michelle closed her laptop, deciding she had done enough for the night. But as she stood to leave, she noticed something odd. Her desk drawer, the one she always kept locked, was slightly ajar. Michelle's heart skipped a beat as she reached for the drawer. Her fingers hovered over the handle for a moment before she pulled it open. The contents were undisturbed, or at least they seemed to be, but Michelle knew that wasn't right. She always locked that drawer. Always.